My name is Anna Marshall. I'm also known as Ann or Sophie. I answered all three. One of the things I'd like to say is that I'm in a natural setting today. I'm in the park in Holdenville, Oklahoma, and hopefully bringing this message to you about some of my skill sets that I would bring to the council. First, I would bring tenacity. I would bring experience, because in my past, I have worked with the state legislature in getting the first hate crimes bills established. I also worked hard in establishing and also getting the program set up for the state fair housing law. And so those are some of the achievements that I've had. That's at the state level. At the national level and international level, I have done documents for the World Council of Churches dealing with issues of indigenous peoples. And one of the things that we dealt with a long time ago is a document that has been studied around the world, and it's called "We Are Still Waiting." And I know that many of you as Creek citizens feel the same way, that you're still waiting, because here we go again in this do-over election. But we also should view it as an opportunity to be able to reevaluate our choices as we go forward in this election as to who you decide will be your representative, who will be your ambassadors, who are going to be the ones who are going to represent you not only at the tribal council level, but in other places throughout this state, and who knows, maybe throughout the world. And as we come to this part of the election, I encourage you to vote, and not to vote just for me, but vote for the candidate that is best qualified, the one who can bring skill sets of being able to write legislation, being able to be a forward thinker, to be able to represent you and be the voice for the people, that we can bring you from being invisible to being visible in this nation. And don't ever let anyone ever tell you that you're insignificant, because you're not. You matter to me, you matter to this nation. And one of the things that we need to do is to improve our services to you, the Creek citizen. We need to no longer have to have you wait for days and weeks to receive services. That is unacceptable. And one of the things that as we move forward, it's not just the everyday things that we hear about housing, education, and all the other issues that go along with it. But we need to find a way to be able to honor our elders, to be able to show them, because they are the wisdom keepers, and they are the ones that we should be yearning to hear the stories from, because they are the ones who can teach us, and really basically our last generation of the ones who know the culture, who know the language, and who know those untold stories that still have remained untapped. And so today I ask for your help to get me elected so that I can represent you, and that we can find a way to honor these elders, but also to look forward to the global stage when we talk about climate change. How can we prepare this nation to be a leader in leading that climate change for all other nations to follow? Rather than being a follower, we can be a leader in the climate change that we so desperately need. And not only that, but we also have the missing and murdered indigenous women that isn't even on the radar screen. Yes, we have laws that have been passed, but yet we have yet to really truly address that. And that is not just a Creek issue, it's not even a national issue, it's an international issue. And we need to address that. So we need to not only think about where we are at home, but how do we voice our concerns beyond our own nation's boundaries. And so I look forward to the election on November the 2nd, and I look forward to meeting you along the campaign trail. And I would like to say I approve of this. Thank you.